we're sacrificing everything. So if we, right here in this park in New York City, if we are ready to escalate this strike, say we are ready. If you are ready to follow the leadership of the front line, I need y'all to say, we will pause and listen to indigenous wisdom. The strike is the beginning of tearing down this system.
The sky and know what I must do. Tell me how am I to fail? Tell me how.
It is naive to think we can solve or stop climate change. We have already made way too much of a mess. But it is also naive to give up when every tenth of a degree of warming, every centimeter of sea level rise, every species we save, every increasingly unnatural disaster we avert, all matters so very much.
Hello, New York City. It is an honor for me to be here with all of you today on this historical day. And thank you all so much for coming. This is the biggest climate strike ever in history. And we all should be so proud of ourselves because we have done this together. So thank you so much. We are not in school today. And this time we are not alone. We have some adults who are not at work today either. We are united behind the science, and we will do everything in our power to stop this crisis from getting worse. Even if that means skipping school or work, because this is more important. Why should we study for a future that is being taken away from us? That is being stolen for profit. And some people say we should study to become climate scientists or politicians so that we can, in the future, solve the climate crisis. But by then it will be too late. We need to do this now. Where I come from, things are very different than here. But when it comes to the climate and ecological emergency and the people in power, it is pretty much the same. In fact, everywhere I have been, the situation is more or less the same. The people in power, their beautiful words are the same. The number of politicians and celebrities who want to take selfies with us are the same. The empty promises are the same. The lies are the same. And the inaction is the same. We have not taken to the streets, sacrificing our education for the adults and politicians to take selfies with us and tell us that they really, really admire what we do. We are doing this to wake the leaders up. We are doing this to get them to act. It should not be that way. We should not be the ones who are fighting for the future, and yet here we are. But we are not just some young people skipping school or some adults who are not going to work. We are a wave of change. This is what people power looks like. And if you belong to that small group of people who feel threatened by us, then we have some very bad news for you. Because this is only the beginning. Change is coming, whether they like it or not.
Rawonos, Ndaka, Ata, Bibi Atabeira, Takainaru, Takataino, Taka Rawono, Taka Gualis, Takataino, Taka Borinquen, Taka Quisqueya, Taka Cuba, Cubanacan, Taka Jamaica, Taka Bahamas. Hello, I see. Hello. I meet you again. I think I spoke with some of you this morning. I was asked to come up here and do a closing. And I gave it a lot of thought. And I decided that I'm not going to do a closing. You see, when we close things and we close doors, right? That's because we went through them. But when we open them, it's because we have new beginnings. And tomorrow is a new day. Because of all of you. We are here today because of you. For all of you. For our communities, for our people. As children of this universe, of this blessed Mother Earth, of this planet. So I don't want to close. I want you, when you leave here, to say there's no closing. There is an opening of doors, and we are going to open doors, and we are going to say, you will listen to us. You will take care of this planet. Because we're going to remind you every single moment, every single day, until the governments and the politicians and the people in the higher order of things understand. And we must do it.